I pack my own Ugandan foods.
Museveni says he does not drink, not even red wine. And then there's a video from YouTube like 3 years ago. Museveni said the day he took alcohol, that is Johnny Walker whiskey, it burnt my mouth, burnt my tongue and throat.
Welcome to Jumosi Podcast. So Museveni, the president of Uganda, went to Egypt this week.
Okay.
And what happened when he was at the presidential palace or the prime minister in Egypt, he was offered some drinks. And he refused them like he turned it away.
Politely.
Yes. So I'm going to ask you, why do you think might be the reason why he turned it away? Or was he fearing of being poisoned?
No, like I don't think Museveni was afraid of getting poisoned as the reason why he refused to drink the drink that was offered to him. But because he's very cautious of what he eats, I don't think it's about poisoning. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I don't think it is poisoning because when you are a guest to another country and you're the president of country, those people have to be cautious of what happened to you because anything that happened is going to be on them. So even if like Egypt had bad intention about Museveni, they will not do anything like that.
Yeah.
Like poisoning. It's not possible when a head of state is visiting another country, then the way to get rid of him for another political or whatever move, international or whatever, it will not be through poisoning. It will not be.
A plane crash.
Yeah, and it can even take Uganda and Egypt into war. So they cannot think of that. And okay, these are the reasons that is remaining. Do you think it was for health reason?
I don't think it's for health reasons. Yeah, because some time back I watched a video of Museveni when he was in one of the European countries, and he categorically, hey, I'm becoming a Kikuyu. He categorically stated that whenever he travels, he carries his own food and fruits. He doesn't eat anything outside of what is produced from Uganda.
Then there's health reason. He's being cautious of what he put into his stomach.
No, but it's not like he's currently sick or anything.
Okay.
I think he just likes eating his own things from his own farm. Yeah. He carries matoke, pineapple, and everything. And then he once said that he tested, I think, pineapples from the US or something. They tasted very bad.
Because it was not organic.
Yeah.
This guy.
So from that day, he doesn't eat outside. But that's because he had already finished his fruits that he came with from Uganda. That's why he tried something from the supermarket.
So you are trying to say that Museveni think of food from outside they don't taste
like
as good
highly
as
processed. Yes. And that they don't taste as good as what they produce organically back home. They are not organic. Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, I would say it's for health reasons.
Okay.
That's why he refused that. Because one, we look at his age. How old is he right now? In the 80s, right?
80s, yeah.
And then being in the 80s, as you get old, your body cells are getting old too. And when you drink any kind of things, it might give you a stomach upset, right? And people always talk of food poisoning when you go to a different country. It's not like you are being poisoned, but it's because the new food that you are trying, your stomach is not used to it. So that's why sometimes people have food poisoning.
Yeah.
And for this, so I would think it's health reason because he's getting older and he's used to his food, and that's why he carry his own food just not to create that stomach upset, and that's why he stick to what he's carrying. But again, looking at what he was offered in that video,
it looks like pineapple or orange juice.
To me, it looked like beer.
No, that's juice.
It's juice?
Yeah.
But it has like...
It's yellow in color.
But it has
Maybe
it has a yolk on top of it. It has some...
It was blended.
Is it called foam?
Foam, yeah.
Yeah, on top of it. That come from alcohol when it is poured.
That's not
so.
beer.
Yeah, so when I look at it, I would thought this guy was being offered some alcohol, some beer, and he was like, "No, I don't take alcohol, bro. Chill with your thing."
Museveni is actually 80 years old, born on 15th of September 1944. So he's almost 81.
Yeah. So I thought he was being offered some beer, and then I'm like, no.
No, that was juice. I think it's orange or orange or...
You guys can see. Let us know if that
juice.
one is a juice or is a alcohol based on how it look. But yeah, the other way that I was looking, because I made a conclusion.
The red wine, the white wine.
Yes, because I made a conclusion that like to look like an alcohol, either beer or whatever. I thought, what of Christianity as a reason why I refused that? That as a stone Christian, you're not supposed to be drinking
alcohol.
Makali.
Who say that in church wanakupatianga? In church they give you Holy Communion. That's usually red wine.
But it's a small dot.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Wine is wine.
So it's not Christianity.
I don't think so. Maybe like if we look at it as alcohol, then he doesn't drink alcohol. Let's say something like that. Or like he only drinks the local
Changa.
Changa is a liquor. Local breweries. Like something that has less alcohol percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zile drinks, they look like juice and it's like alcohol. They're in between. Like mianchol. Is it mianchol or mianer? Mianer. Yeah.
Yeah, but Busa, by looking at the video, the way that it happened, the way that they turn it away, and the way that people look at him, do you think Museveni should have handled it in a different way?
Aje sasa. To tell the guy to put it on the table and then refuse to drink?
You give your opinion. Should have handled it in a different way. Look at the video, the way that he handled it.
No,
he did what? He said,
yeah, maybe like that means no, I'm good or thank you, something like that. And it seems he was talking. It's just that we don't have voice in this thing. So maybe he was saying, no, thank you, I'm good. You know, Egypt and Uganda are just a few hours apart. And I'm very sure he was flying. So probably he had already taken his breakfast or lunch and then went when he was full. And I'm very sure also on the plane, he would be served something to eat.
So he was already full.
Yeah. And then, you know, like at that age, your digestive system is not as powerful as in your young age, right? So you start to have like digestion or indigestion issues at that age. So you can say he was probably full. If it's white wine, then he doesn't drink wine. Or like he was just okay. Yeah.
Well, if it was me, if I were Museveni, I would have not handled the way that he did. Because the cameras were all over. And the way that he turned it away, people didn't take it lightly, and that's why it went viral. And that's why some facial expression of the people sitting around him were different, especially from the Egyptian. If I were him, I would have let them put on the table. And then the cameras just take.
And then you drink or don't drink?
No, I don't drink. Because I don't intend to drink, right? And then we just keep talking. When we are done, I leave. There's no one that forces you to drink it.
No, but still, you know, those cameras will still capture. And then when you are leaving, they will focus and zoom the drink to show that this person has not drunk whatever was offered to him.
Yeah, but the kind of, the way that it should have been treated on the internet would have been different.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, because when you turn it away, you're like, no, I don't want. But if you let it on the table, and then you just continue with conversation, when you are done, you are gone, then you can tell your counterpart that I'm full, that I didn't have to add anything extra. but the gesture of like, it turned out differently.
Well, personally, he doesn't eat for neighbors, so he doesn't eat at his neighbor's place. Yeah. You know, like when we were kids, there's a way you would be told, if I see you eating at the neighbor's place, I'll beat you.
So he took the lesson seriously.
Yes, something like that. Your parent would clearly tell you, you are not going to eat at neighbor's place, whether you are angry or not. If you see them serving food, come back home if you had gone to play. And then there are some children, like, because of scarcity of resources and stuff, you are very angry, so you continue playing. And then by the time food comes, and probably they cooked meat, and it's been a while before you ate. So those things, it's a dilemma sometimes. But then probably he doesn't just like eating outside, like he said a while back. So I don't see anything wrong with him turning it down, because either way, people would still talk. If he had taken the juice, let the guy put it down, and then later on move and leave without sipping even one sip, then people will also say, oh, why did he refuse? Did he think he was going to be poisoned or something like that? But I don't think that was the case. If you are full, you are full. Even when you go to your friend's house or a relative, and then they offer you something to eat, and you had just eaten from home, you just tell them, no, thank you, I'm okay. And no one will take it like to their hearts that so and so is refusing to eat at my place because you are full. So you just take it lightly.
Well, and there was this angle that people were looking at it. People were saying, if it was another president, those are Kenyans, they would have drank it. So now, if it was our South Sudanese president, the Honorable himself would have tested
Excellency.
the juice that was being offered.
And if it was Kenyans ni wabaya. I don't know. Like, I've never seen Kir eating or drinking, so maybe you would have, you know, like as South Sudanese, right? They say it's rude to refuse to eat or taste something when you are offered, even if you are full. So you just taste it and put it away, and that's it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. But then, man, like, Museveni is a man of his own words, and his rules, his life.
Yes, and that's how it's supposed to be. Anyway, so that's it for Jumosi Podcast. Please consider subscribing. Let us know if you think, what do you think of what Museveni did? Was
he trying to be poisoned? And he just had hooked?
Or is that staunch Christianity doesn't drink alcohol? Or will the president of our country test it if it was the one offered?
You know, there are some people who are atheists, not Christians.
Yeah,
they don't have any religion, but still they don't drink. So it's not like Christianity.
Yeah, but people have taken it as Christianity. The reason, like, to me, okay, we are going past the video, but the reason why most people don't drink is because of health reason. It affects your liver and so kind of things, and then you also gain weight. Because alcohol has more calories that get stored in your stomach, and because it's a liquid, you keep drinking, and then you ended up having a big stomach. And that's why people with money that are able to eat at the same time always get fat with a belly.
Oh, okay.
It's because of those calories. But there are these other people that drink alcohol, but they don't have a pot belly. The reason is that's the only calories that they take in. When they go home, there is no enough food, so they don't have excess calories in their bodies. So that's why people with money who drink alcohol tend to have a big stomach.
Me, I don't drink, and I have a big stomach. Where did it come from? Okay. Oh, by the way, I just searched if Museveni drinks alcohol or wine. And according to an article that was written back in 2020, it says Museveni says he does not drink, not even red wine. And then there's a video from YouTube like 3 years ago. I think it was around the same time. Museveni said the day he took alcohol, that is Johnny Walker whiskey, it burnt my mouth, burnt my tongue and throat. I think that's why he stopped drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't drink. If this is wine that he was offered and he doesn't drink, then it's okay. You can just say, no, thank you, I don't drink.
Yeah.
But then again, you're supposed to know your guest, right? You inquire in advance. He has a lot of aid men and women around him to see what can be offered to them without blindly offering something to someone and then it turns out they don't drink or they can't eat that type of food. That for dietary restrictions.
Yeah. If it was alcohol, it's easy to do your research. They should have just done their research
online, like I did now.
Yeah, avoid that thing. And because when you invite people, you easily I don't see the offensive if they would have sent an email to him and say, okay, like we have observed you don't take this. Will it be okay? We don't do this. But you don't have to ask your guests in advance, maybe if they don't show up, right? But now that they have learned, maybe they would be asking their guests before they even.
No, for a planned visit.
Yeah, or wait for the guests to ask.
Yeah, unless there's an emergency or something. Heads of state, they don't just cancel on you anyhow. They'll tell you clearly that there's something that has happened. So let's reschedule the meeting to, let's say, 5 p.m. today instead of 2 p.m. Or tomorrow. Because today there are some matters, urgent matters that I'm handling. So that would be the case. But then if you have already planned, hadi mtu ametolewa airport, airport is not within the presidential palace or stuff.
Yeah.
So clearly you had enough time to inquire.
Yeah.
And you can just easily call their bodyguards or their personal assistant to ask of any dietary restrictions. And that person, when they arrive, they can even go and test. Because I'm sure all these big people, they have food testers that test something before they get served. If you die.
You're employed for that, yeah. All right, so that's it for Jumosi Podcast. Please consider subscribing and let us go to 1,000. Leave a comment.
Yes.
All right.